When you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
He's heavy.
I know he's heavy.
I'm out of strength.
Then you negotiate with your body to find more strength, but don't you give up on me, Brock. You keep going, you hear me? You keep going, you're doing good. You keep going. Do not quit on me. You keep going.
It hurt.
I know it hurt. You keep going. You keep going. It's all hard from here.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
You know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. It was you. There was no pat on the fucking back at 300, at 275, at 250, at 220. No, that was you. You had nobody anyway, motherfucker. Look around you. There was no fucking team. It was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. One-man army. The world can go against me. I'm still come on top. I got God on my side.
There's no fucking passion. There's no fucking motivation. There's no, oh my God, man, no. It's every day of your life just doing. No passion. No discipline, no motivation. Yeah, all these words, I hate that so many people fucking use these words now because it's watered. It's someone sitting in a room by themselves and they figure themselves out and say, God, this is gonna fucking suck. Where's passion when you're 300 pounds? Where's the motivation when you can't read and write? Where is it? So how did this happen? I just fucking did. I just did. I said, maybe at the end of this journey, there'll be something there for me. If not, I can read. If not, I'm 185 fucking pounds. There's no magic potion. There's no, oh, let me wake up and look at some shit. No, all those words are overused. They're bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just do. You're living. How do you want to live? How do you want to die? How do you want to fucking be remembered? That's it.
It doesn't matter how small you start. It just matters that you start. That you're willing to start. And what's more important than starting is not finishing. You do not, I repeat, you do not stop. You should never be satisfied.
Don't take today off. Not today. Wait until tomorrow. Don't give in to the immediate gratification that is whispering in your ear. Shut that down. Do not listen to that little voice. Instead, go through the motions.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yesterday you said tomorrow, and now we here. You still ain't do it. All this pushing stuff back ain't getting you nowhere but further away from your goals, bro. And if you want to be a sorry ass if you want to be sorry, bro, and live a life full of averageness, keep doing what you're doing. You gotta live with it, though.
Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better, right? And you do that over a period of time, not like 1 month or 2 months. I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then you can get to where you want to go.
Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing.
You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
You just gotta grind.
Yeah.
I feel like this next generation that's coming up, and I don't mean to smash all of them, but they seem like a bunch of pussies to me, So, because of that, there's never been more opportunity than there is right now. If you're a fucking savage and you get out there and you grind hard and you want it bad enough, you can run all these guys over, man.
Have you been wondering if your mental health is possibly getting worse? You're losing interest in the little things. Do your favorite activities suddenly seem meh to you? If you've started to lose excitement for life's little things, then this is a sign that your mental health might not be at its best. You might be feeling this way because of an overload of stress in your life, or you're feeling overwhelmed with all of your responsibilities and your to-do lists. When you lose interest and don't enjoy the hobbies and activities that you once did, this could also be a warning sign of depression. If you think this could be what's happening to you, know that you aren't alone, and that help is just around the corner. Talk with a trusted friend or family member, or a mental health professional to get the help you need to navigate these troubling times. Number 2, you get overwhelmed easier. Do you find that you've been getting overwhelmed more often than normal? When you have a to-do list for 2 or 3 tasks, does it feel more like you have 10 things to do? When you start to get overwhelmed easily with everyday things, this could be a sign of worsening mental health. According to psychotherapist Sherry Jacobson, feeling mentally overwhelmed could be an internal reaction to excessive outside stress.
Funny how when I gave up caring about everything, that all my problems began to disappear. Inner peace begins the moment you take a deep breath and choose not to allow another person or event to control your thoughts. Sometimes you have to walk away from everything you thought you wanted to find everything you never knew you needed. Funny how when I gave up caring about everything, that all my problems began to disappear. Inner peace begins the moment you take a deep breath and choose not to allow another person or event to control your thoughts. Sometimes you have to walk away from everything you thought you wanted to find everything you never knew you needed. Funny how when I gave up caring about everything, that all my problems began to disappear. Inner peace begins the moment you take a deep breath and choose not to allow another person or event to control your thoughts. Sometimes you have to walk away from everything you thought you wanted to find everything you never knew you needed.
One day you finally knew what you had to do and began. Though the voices around you kept shouting their bad advice. Though the whole house began to tremble and you felt the old tug at your ankles. Mend my life, each voice cried, but you didn't stop. You knew what you had to do, though the wind pried with its stiff fingers at the very foundations. Though their melancholy was terrible, it was already late enough and a wild night, and the road full of fallen branches and stones. But little by little, as you left their voices behind, the stars began to burn through the sheets of clouds, and there was a new voice which you slowly recognized as your own, that kept you company as you strode deeper and deeper into the world. Determined to do the only thing you could do. Determined to save the only life you could save.
Ocelot was someone I knew. He was the man who killed my father. He was a Danish warmonger. A strong and also very cruel man. I followed him as a child, and he brought me to the battlefield. I wanted to avenge my father's death. Instead, I ended up as one of his soldiers for 10 or 11 years. I absolutely hated him. I wanted him dead.
So what happened? Did you get your revenge?
No, I didn't. Someone cut him down before I could. Then he died in my arms.